Alright nerds, we're back for another beer review for IPApril, and today it is Friday, and I'm glad I'm taping this on a Friday, because from Annex Ale Project we have their dimed out, can you read that? Triple IPA. Triple IPA, is that a thing? I don't even think it is. Anyways, extra strong beer. This comes in at 10%. It has 133 IBU. 133 IBU, 10%. I don't know if any... I feel like I'm getting pranked a little bit. Anyways, they're triple IPA. This is the 100th beer they've ever brewed. They have a whole bunch on the back. It says, blah, 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 100th beer party, a whole bunch of awesome stuff. Anyways, I just want to get to the details. Strata, Galaxy, Idaho 7, Simcoe, HPA 016, which I assume makes this beer all the beers in the world, because, oh man. Oh man, oh man. 133 IBU, 10%. 10%. Like I said, I'm glad it's a Friday night. And I can go to bed if I want. And I might. Okay, let's crack this. It's cracked. Let's pour this. It's a fancy beer, fancy glass kind of night. Now, it seems to be kind of like West Coast style hops. And it's a West Coast looking beer. Oh, you can smell it. Holy cow. So, like half finger white head. Big, thick body on it, though. Big, thick golden body. Kind of like hay, dark hay color. Orange color. Yeah, not much else to say. Not a ton of carbonation that you really see floating around in there. But man, I could smell it right away. So it's going to smell boozy for sure, right? Okay, super boozy, super dank though. Oh man, yeah, super dank. And not like a little bit of the weed way though, for sure. Normally I say like dank is like forest floor, wet forest floor, moldering vegetables, decaying plant life, that kind of dank. This definitely has like some of the weed elements. Overripe tropical fruit. It has some interesting elements though, like strawberry. Weird. Yeah, like, it's definitely weed. I want to say tobacco, but it's weed. Super dank. So you can smell the booziness in it. It's dank, and it has fruit elements to it. So it has sweetness. This like undercarriage of like muddled, overripe tropical fruit, strawberry, stuff like that. It's really interesting. And I'm trying to get the full experience, so I might just go a bit longer because there's a lot to this beer. Interesting, yeah. Like, I'm legit afraid to drink this beer. Not because it's going to kill me. Because I'm worried the bitterness is going to be too much to handle. I'm worried it's going to be too boozy, like wine boozy, man. But on a beer body. And it's their 100th beer. So what if I don't like it? And I really, really, really like Annex. Like, awesome place to go. So not just good beer. Really good beer. But like a really great place to go in a great neighborhood with other breweries nearby. They've treated me exceptionally well every time I was in there without knowing how to show or anything. Just like awesome customer service, great food. And this is a special beer to them. And if it sucks, which I don't think it'll suck. I haven't checked this on Untapped anywhere again. I'm not doing that for IPApril. But if it's just like what you love, do I just lose all cred in the world? Yeah. There's a weird amount riding on this, and it's awkward. But I'm going to get to it. And I'm going to give my honest review. Because that's what we do here on Fermented Nerds. Honesty. If we don't like it, too bad. I've had sponsored beers that I didn't like, and I said so. So that's just the way it's going to be. So let's get into this. Dimed Out, is that what it's called again? By the way, super cool can. Dimed Out Triple IPA. Super cool can too. I like the label. Minimalism done correctly. Chrome and black is like the coolest, by the way. Okay, let's get into this boozy dankness. Alcohol bite, which I like. It is bitter. Man. There is a body in this, man. It is thick. So you get that kind of booziness at 10%. You have to add a lot of sugar. And you get... So the booziness almost... This is really, really hard to explain. Because it's liquid. But it leaves a taste of like sugar in your mouth a bit. It has a bit of fire to it. Like a bit of a burn. It has alcohol burn. But that weird like... It has this weird thing at the beginning where it's almost like raw sugar in your mouth, but without the feel. Which I guess is the flavor sugar. No, it's like... It's weird how textures can relate to taste so much. I once had a chili beer, I think it was Rogue, and it was so awful. Anyways, really, really bad chili beer. It was supposed to be like hot chilies. But it had, though pure liquid, it had the texture of a bowl of chili. The beginning gives some elements or like memories of like raw sugar. This is a West Coast IPA. Super malty. Mega thick body. Not resinous like pine, although it has some of those elements. But it almost replaces that West Coast kind of the stuff you get from Simcoe. Simcoe Galaxy at 07 Strata. Yeah, so it replaces some of those like piney features with alcohol burn. And it has like muddled kind of fruit under it, for sure, like mango. It takes, so I'm taking a lot of sips, little sips, because it's hard to get used to the booze. It's super strong. It's tasty enough, for sure. But it has like that mango, papaya, some strawberry, like fruity undertones. Kind of like that muddled, weird tropical fruitness. If you just have like a bowl of fruit. And eventually it's all just kind of one flavor. That's what it is. This is a heavy beer, though. The body is maximized, like when he said West Coast style, super thick malt. It's not just a backbone, it's like a rib cage, it's like a torso. This thing, it's like muscles. It's carried by that malt. But like, its punching power is all that booze. There's so much alcohol in here. It adds like a burn to it. Adds a good sweetness. It lets it carry for a while. Because you don't want to like dig in. This isn't a session ale. This isn't a a fruity beer, a lager or something. You just don't want to dig in and dig in and dig in and dig in. It's really hard to express what this beer is about. And I think that might be the idea. Like, do you want to make a beer this complicated, this strong, this big, and just have it be simple to explain? I don't think so. I think this is your 100th beer. You want people to talk about it. In fact, we've spent the last 4 years trying to dull your taste buds in anticipation for this maxed out milestone beer. Yeah, man. Like, whew. It's hard to say what I think about this beer. It's really it's a hard one. It's tasty. But you couldn't have more than one of these, like, at a sitting. You couldn't eat with it, because either the food would dull this or this would dull the food. Like I said, excellent beer for a chill out Friday night. Boys gone to the grandparents, wifey's asleep. I'm going to have a beer, and after this I'm getting on a Zoom call with some friends. We're going to hang out and have some beers for fun. Friday night habit during COVID, every Friday night. This is a good starter, man. This is a great warm-up beer. This is not, so typically, like, the classy way to do it is you have some cocktails and you finish with beer. This is a beer you start with, because this will lay you on your ass stronger than a cocktail will. This is a massive beer. It's like, man. Yeah, this is a big, big, big beer. It's good. Malty, a little bit of fruitiness, a lot of booze. Good, great body. It's comfortable. As it warms up, as it warms up, I'm getting like more booze. Oh, man. But you're getting more of the fruitiness. So here's what I suggest. Take this out of your fridge and let it warm up a bit. Treat it more like a red wine. Not quite to the point where you like it would a stout or porter. Treat it a little bit better. Keep it a little bit warmer. And you'll like it. Because as it warms up, you get more nuances. Hell of a beer. Hell of an experience. Awesome work, Annex. Wow. Like, I've had better beers as far as like taste, but experiences, man, like very few. Some like really old lambics, 10-year-old, 20-year-old lambics and stuff. But yeah, I'm really happy I got this beer. What can I say? Maybe not enough detail. I don't know. Read my face. All that said, check us out on Fermented Nerds, at Fermented Nerds on all social medias. Like and comment below. Brew us up some thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, do so. Pretty easy. I need to do something with this black screen. You got ideas? Comment below. You got some banners? You got some signs you want to hang up here? I'll take any brewery's old signs. I'll put them all on this black curtain. Just hang them out here. I have some other ideas for it. But if you want your logos up here, let me know. I don't care. No charge. Don't even have to give me free beer. Just give me a plate or a sticker or something. I don't know. Yeah, cool. All that said, I'm going to enjoy this beer during my buddy Friday night Zoom call, because it's going to take me a while to drink it. All that said, sorry for the long review. Not sorry? I'm not sorry. I'm Wally, Fermented Nerds. I'm out.